Daily Astrology Horoscope January 29, 2025. Astrology for January 29, 2025. Today, January 29, 2025, the astrological energy is one of quiet reflection and subtle shifts in momentum. While the planets are relatively stable, there is an undercurrent of energy that invites you to pause, reconsider your priorities, and contemplate your next steps. As we move through this day, the cosmic influences are asking us to tune into our inner selves and create harmony within the external world. The Sun continues its journey through Aquarius, emphasizing themes of individuality, innovation, and the quest for freedom. Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, promotes a forward-thinking mindset. Today, the energy is ripe for contemplating new ideas and pursuing unconventional solutions. However, it is important to remember that true progress comes from understanding not just where we are going, but where we've been. The Sun's influence supports moments of insight that allow us to reflect on how far we've come and what changes we need to make to align with our highest potential. The Moon is in Virgo today, bringing a practical and grounded energy. Virgo, an earth sign, encourages attention to detail, organization, and clarity. While the day may feel like one for cleaning up loose ends or getting back to basics, it is also an opportunity to listen to the small, quiet signals from your body, mind, and soul. Virgo's influence helps us organize the chaos around us, making space for new possibilities and better efficiency. Take time today to reassess your routines, your work, and your health. The Moon in Virgo supports bringing structure to your emotional world, allowing you to clear mental clutter and focus on what truly matters. Mercury, the planet of communication, continues its transit through Capricorn. This positions the energy for disciplined thought, clear communication, and practical strategies. While your ideas may be focused on long-term goals today, it is important to balance those with realistic plans and concrete actions. This alignment of Mercury encourages pragmatic thinking and careful decision-making. If you are faced with a challenging decision, trust in your ability to think clearly and make grounded choices. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, is in Pisces, fostering a dreamy, intuitive, and compassionate energy. Venus in Pisces enhances our ability to connect emotionally with others. Today, relationships may feel more intuitive and empathetic. This is a time for deepening emotional connections and understanding each other at a soul level. However, be mindful of over-idealizing others or losing sight of reality in the pursuit of a perfect connection. Trust your intuition but remember to stay grounded. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, persistent energy to the day. Mars, the planet of action, in the sign of Taurus, supports slow but sure progress. Your efforts today will likely focus on building a solid foundation for long-term goals. Rather than rushing forward, Mars in Taurus encourages patience, determination, and consistent effort. This energy is ideal for tackling practical tasks, especially those that require a disciplined approach. Jupiter and Uranus, both planets of expansion and transformation, continue to hold strong in their respective signs. Jupiter in Sagittarius brings opportunities for growth and expansion, but today, it is important to remember that growth is often a process that requires patience and faith. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected changes, especially in areas related to money, values, and security. The energy of these two planets supports innovation, but it also asks you to be adaptable and open to change when it arrives. Saturn remains in Pisces, supporting long-term spiritual growth and the slow, steady development of your inner world. Saturn's influence in Pisces asks us to be realistic about our dreams and goals. While you may feel inspired to dream big, the energy today calls for practical steps toward manifesting those dreams. Focus on building a solid foundation for your spiritual and emotional well-being. Pluto in Aquarius continues its slow transformation of society's structures and ideologies. As Pluto moves through Aquarius, it encourages us to rethink our approach to technology, community, and collective power. Today's energy may prompt you to reflect on your role in the larger collective and how your actions can contribute to long-term change in the world. The energy of the day may feel focused on practicality, with a sense of grounding and stability. While there may be opportunities for emotional growth and insight, it is important to stay focused on realistic goals and take steady action toward your aspirations. Aries Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Aries, things feel a bit more grounded and steady, which is a welcome shift from your usual fast-paced, high-energy vibe. With the moon in Virgo, it's a great time to slow down a bit and pay attention to the smaller details in your life. You might find yourself feeling more organized or inspired to clean up your space, whether that's tackling a cluttered desk, sorting through your thoughts, or just taking care of some small tasks that have been piling up. This isn't about rushing through it all, it's more about enjoying the process of getting things in order. You're used to moving quickly, but today's energy encourages you to find satisfaction in the slow and steady approach. You'll likely feel a boost of productivity when you give yourself the space to take your time. There's no need to force anything today, just let things unfold naturally. Mercury in Capricorn supports your focus and practical thinking, which means it's a good time for any serious decisions or planning, especially if you've been thinking ahead about your long-term goals. You have a good sense of what's realistic now, so trust your judgment and make those grounded decisions. If you've been feeling the need to commit to something more stable, whether it's a project or a relationship, today's energy encourages you to take that next step with confidence. You've got this. Venus in Pisces is also helping you tune into your emotional side. If you've been feeling a bit more sensitive lately, that's totally normal. With Venus here, it's easier to open up and connect on a deeper level, so you might feel more drawn to spending time with those who matter most to you. There's a lot of room for empathy and understanding today, so it's a good time to nurture the relationships that bring you peace and joy. With Mars in Taurus, your determination is calm and steady, which makes it a great time to focus on building something for the long haul. No need to rush through things, this is more about laying down solid foundations for what's ahead. Whether it's a new project or personal growth, today you're taking things one step at a time, and that's exactly what you need right now. In general, today is all about getting organized, staying grounded, and finding joy in the little things. You've got the support to make practical decisions while still nurturing the emotional connections that mean the most to you. Take it easy, stay present, and let the day unfold with ease. Taurus Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Taurus, things feel steady and centered, and you might find comfort in the simple, everyday moments. With the moon in Virgo, you're in a practical mood, and there's a gentle nudge to focus on the details in your life. It's a great day for sorting through any lingering tasks or organizing your space. You're naturally drawn to routines and stability, and today's energy supports that need for structure. Whether you're tidying up at home, making a list of goals, or taking care of small but important matters, you'll find satisfaction in getting things in order. Mercury in Capricorn adds to your practical mindset, making this a good day to think through any decisions that require a grounded, methodical approach. If you've been mulling over a choice or plan, today is a good time to make it. Your thoughts are clear and focused, and you have a solid understanding of what needs to be done. Trust your ability to work through things step by step, and take your time, there's no rush. Venus in Pisces brings a softer, more emotional energy into the mix. You might feel especially connected to the people you care about today, and there's an invitation to nurture those bonds. Whether it's a deep conversation with a close friend or a quiet moment with a loved one, this is a day for heartfelt connection. Let yourself relax into the warmth of those relationships, allowing them to bring you peace and comfort. With Mars in Taurus, you're feeling especially determined, but in a slow and steady way. You're not looking for shortcuts today, you're more focused on building something that will last. Whether you're working on a personal project, your career, or just your own self-growth, you're all about putting in the work, but at your own pace. There's no need to rush or force anything today. Trust that the progress you make is steady and reliable. Overall, today's energy supports you in finding balance between productivity and relaxation. It's a great day for taking care of practical matters while also nurturing the connections that bring you peace. Remember to stay grounded and focused, but don't forget to take moments to appreciate the simple things in life. Gemini Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Gemini, you're feeling energized by the moon in Virgo, which is pushing you to focus on practical tasks and get things in order. You may find yourself drawn to organizing your space or clearing up any lingering to-dos. This is a great time to pay attention to the small details that can make a big difference in your day-to-day life. There's no need to rush, but be prepared to get things done with efficiency and precision. Virgo's energy helps you think logically and systematically, so you can handle the day's demands without feeling overwhelmed. Mercury, your ruling planet, is in Capricorn today, which aligns your thoughts with a grounded, realistic approach. You're able to think clearly and plan strategically for your long-term goals. It's a good time to focus on your ambitions, whether they're personal or professional. You have the mental clarity to break down complex ideas into manageable steps, so don't be afraid to tackle a bigger project or make important decisions today. It's about moving forward with confidence and a clear sense of direction. Venus in Pisces brings a more emotional, compassionate undertone to your day. While your mind may be focused on practical matters, your heart is pulled toward deeper connections with others. You could find yourself reaching out to people you care about, or sensing a stronger emotional bond with someone close to you. Your intuition is heightened, making it easier to understand people on a deeper level. It's a good time for heartfelt conversations and strengthening relationships that bring you peace. Mars in Taurus gives you a solid, steady drive to accomplish things today. Your energy is aligned with taking a practical approach to what needs to be done. You're not interested in rushing or cutting corners. Today is about staying focused on your long-term goals and putting in the steady effort required to achieve them. Whether it's work, a project, or personal development, the energy supports progress that's grounded and deliberate. Overall, today is a day to strike a balance between taking care of practical tasks and nurturing your relationships. Your mind is clear and focused, so use this time to work through important decisions and make progress on your goals. The energy of the day helps you move ahead with purpose and clarity. Cancer Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Cancer, you might feel a strong pull to get organized and tackle the details of your life. With the moon in Virgo, you're in a mood to focus on what needs to be sorted, cleaned up, or put into order. Whether it's physical clutter, mental clutter, or long overdue tasks, now is the time to address those lingering to-dos. The Virgo energy encourages efficiency, so you'll likely feel a sense of accomplishment as you work through each item on your list. While you don't need to rush, take advantage of this practical energy to clear out the unnecessary and make space for what matters most. Mercury in Capricorn gives you a grounded, focused mindset today. Your thoughts are aligned with long-term goals and realistic plans. This is a good time for thinking ahead, whether it's about your career, personal growth, or future projects. You're able to break down big ideas into concrete steps, which will help you move forward with confidence. Trust your ability to make logical, methodical decisions today. You're in a strong position to move ahead with a clear sense of purpose. Venus in Pisces adds a soft, emotional layer to your day, especially when it comes to relationships. While you're focused on practical matters, you may also find yourself drawn to deeper, more meaningful connections. Your intuition is heightened, and you might pick up on subtle emotional cues from those around you. This energy supports nurturing the people you care about and sharing moments of empathy and compassion. It's a good day for emotional bonding, whether in a romantic relationship or with close friends and family. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, determined energy to your actions. You're not in the mood for rushing today. Instead, you're more focused on laying solid foundations for the future. Whether you're working on a project or taking care of personal goals, the energy supports consistent, methodical progress. It's a day for steady effort rather than quick wins, but the work you put in will pay off in the long run. Focus on what's important and trust that your persistence will lead to success. Overall, today's energy supports a blend of practical action and emotional connection. You'll likely feel productive, organized, and focused on your future. Whether you're working through tasks or strengthening relationships, this is a day to make steady progress while staying true to what feels right for you. Leo Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Leo, the energy is ideal for getting down to the nitty-gritty of your life and tackling the smaller details that often get overlooked. With the moon in Virgo, your focus shifts toward organizing your space, your tasks, and your plans for the future. While you might prefer the spotlight, today it's about working behind the scenes to ensure that everything runs smoothly. You're likely to feel a strong urge to tidy up, clear out the clutter, and make sure everything is in its place. This might not be the most glamorous of tasks, but trust that the sense of order you create will help pave the way for bigger, more exciting opportunities. Mercury in Capricorn strengthens your ability to think practically and make realistic decisions. Your mind is sharp today, and you're able to focus on your long-term ambitions with clarity and precision. Whether you're working on a creative project or planning your career trajectory, your thoughts are aligned with concrete goals. You're not just dreaming big, you're making plans and taking action. It's a great time to make decisions that will set you up for success in the future, especially in areas related to your career or personal growth. Venus in Pisces adds a soft, emotional layer to the day, encouraging you to connect with others on a deeper level. You might feel more in tune with the people you care about, and there's a greater focus on nurturing those important relationships. Whether it's a quiet moment with a loved one or a deeper conversation with a friend, you'll find that these emotional connections bring a sense of fulfillment. Trust your instincts today, as Venus in Pisces enhances your ability to understand others and create meaningful bonds. Mars in Taurus provides you with steady energy to keep moving forward toward your goals. This is not a day for rushing things, but rather for making slow, deliberate progress. Whether you're working on a personal project or focusing on your finances, Mars in Taurus encourages you to take your time and build solid foundations. You've got the determination to keep pushing forward, but it's all about being patient and consistent in your efforts. Trust that your hard work will pay off. Today is a great day for getting organized, making practical decisions, and nurturing the relationships that matter most to you. You'll find that the work you put in today, whether it's behind the scenes or in building connections, will set the stage for the exciting things to come. Keep your focus sharp, your heart open, and your pace steady. Virgo Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Virgo, you're in your element as the moon moves through your sign, enhancing your natural attention to detail and focus on practicality. You may feel a strong pull to take care of your personal space, organize your surroundings, or tackle any lingering tasks that have been hanging over you. This is the perfect day to check things off your to-do list, clear clutter, and tidy up any areas of your life that could use some order. Your efficiency is high, and you'll likely find great satisfaction in bringing structure to what has been chaotic or disorganized. Mercury, your ruling planet, is in Capricorn today, and this aligns your thoughts with long-term goals and strategic planning. You're able to think clearly and focus on practical matters with a sense of purpose. Whether you're working on your career, your finances, or personal development, today is great for making concrete decisions. You have the clarity to break down big projects into smaller, manageable steps and the patience to follow through on them. Trust your ability to stay organized and focused on the bigger picture. You've got a solid head on your shoulders right now. Venus in Pisces enhances your emotional awareness and encourages you to deepen your connections with others. You might find yourself feeling more compassionate and open to nurturing the relationships that are important to you. Whether it's spending quality time with close friends or having a meaningful conversation with someone you care about, Venus in Pisces supports emotional connection and understanding. It's a good time to show your love and appreciation for those who bring you peace and support. Mars in Taurus gives you a steady, persistent energy, especially when it comes to your personal ambitions. Today, you're more likely to take a slow, deliberate approach to your goals, focusing on building solid foundations for the future. Whether you're working on a creative project, advancing in your career, or improving your health, Mars in Taurus encourages you to take your time and make steady progress. There's no need to rush. What matters today is consistency and patience. Your efforts are likely to yield lasting results if you stay focused and persistent. Overall, today's energy helps you stay productive and focused on what matters most. You have the clarity and drive to make progress on your goals while also taking time to nurture the important relationships in your life. Stay grounded, keep your eyes on the bigger picture, and trust that your efforts will pay off. Libra Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Libra, you might feel an urge to focus on your daily routines and get things back into balance. With the moon in Virgo, you're drawn to organizing the smaller details in your life, whether it's decluttering your space or making sure your schedule is in order. There's a sense of accomplishment that comes from putting things in their place today, and you'll likely find yourself feeling more at ease as you clear out unnecessary distractions. Virgo's influence helps you sharpen your focus on what truly matters, making it a great day to handle practical tasks that have been lingering. Mercury in Capricorn enhances your mental clarity and strategic thinking. You're feeling more grounded today, with a clear sense of direction for both short-term and long-term goals. Whether you're making decisions about your career, personal growth, or finances, you have the ability to plan ahead with precision. Your thoughts are focused on practical matters, and you're likely to break down complex ideas into manageable steps. If you've been considering a major decision, today is ideal for taking a more methodical approach and laying out your plans. Venus in Pisces softens the energy and brings a more emotional, compassionate vibe to your relationships. You might feel more connected to your loved ones today, and there's a heightened sense of empathy in the air. Whether it's a quiet moment with a partner or a heartfelt conversation with a friend, you'll find joy in fostering emotional connections. This is a time to nurture your bonds and show the people in your life how much you care. Let your instincts guide you toward deeper, more meaningful connections that bring you comfort and fulfillment. Mars in Taurus encourages you to take steady, consistent action toward your goals. Whether you're working on a personal project or focusing on your professional life, today's energy is about slow, deliberate progress. You're not interested in rushing things. Today is about building a strong foundation and taking steps that will lead to long-term success. Your determination is unwavering, and you have the patience to stay focused on what matters most. Trust that your efforts will pay off in the long run if you stay consistent and grounded. Overall, today is a great day to focus on practical tasks, make strategic decisions, and nurture the relationships that matter most to you. You're in the right mindset to get things done and make progress on your goals, all while keeping your emotional connections strong and intact. Stay focused, trust your intuition, and take your time. Good things are on the way. Scorpio Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Scorpio, you're feeling a strong pull to focus on your inner world and reflect on the bigger picture. With the moon in Virgo, you're inclined to pay attention to the finer details of your life, whether it's revisiting your goals, organizing your thoughts, or taking care of the practical aspects of your day. You may feel a sense of satisfaction from crossing things off your to-do list, especially if it brings clarity to your mind or sets you up for future success. While you're naturally more attuned to deeper emotions, today is about using your intensity to make meaningful progress on the more structured aspects of your life. Mercury in Capricorn gives you the mental clarity and discipline to make important decisions today. Your thoughts are more grounded, and you have the ability to focus on your long-term ambitions with precision. Whether it's your career, finances, or personal growth, you're in a strong position to think strategically and take practical steps toward your goals. You'll find that today's energy helps you break down complex ideas and make them actionable. You're able to see the bigger picture while also honing in on the details that will help you build a solid foundation for the future. Venus in Pisces brings a gentle, emotional vibe to your relationships today. You may find yourself feeling more connected to others on a deeper level, especially when it comes to those you trust most. It's a good time to nurture the bonds that bring you peace and comfort. Whether it's spending quality time with a partner or having meaningful conversations with friends, you'll appreciate the emotional connection you share with the people you care about. Venus in Pisces also enhances your intuition, so trust your instincts when it comes to understanding others' needs and desires. Mars in Taurus encourages you to stay steady and persistent in your pursuits. Today, you're not in the mood for shortcuts or rushed efforts. You're focused on taking deliberate, consistent steps toward your goals. Whether you're working on a personal project or focusing on your financial future, the energy supports building long-term success through slow, patient progress. Your determination is unwavering, and you have the endurance to keep moving forward, even if the results aren't immediately visible. Overall, today's energy supports a balance between focusing on the practical details of your life and nurturing your emotional connections. You have the mental clarity to make strategic decisions and the patience to steadily work toward your goals. Stay grounded in your focus and trust that your consistent efforts will lead to meaningful progress. Sagittarius Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Sagittarius, you're in the mood to focus on the practical side of life, which might feel a bit different from your usual expansive, adventurous energy. With the moon in Virgo, you're drawn to getting organized, tackling the small details, and ensuring everything is in its right place. This is a great day for handling tasks that require focus and efficiency. You might feel a sense of accomplishment as you check off things from your to-do list. Even if it's not the most thrilling activity, you'll appreciate how it clears up mental and physical space, setting you up for bigger, more exciting adventures in the future. Mercury in Capricorn sharpens your mind and encourages a more grounded, pragmatic approach to your goals. Today is perfect for taking care of your long-term plans and breaking them down into actionable steps. You'll have the clarity to make decisions that will pay off in the future, especially when it comes to your career, finances, or personal growth. Your natural optimism is supported by a solid, practical foundation, so this is a time to balance your big picture thinking with the reality of how to get there. Venus in Pisces brings a softer, more emotional energy to your day, particularly when it comes to relationships. You may feel more connected to your loved ones and more willing to open up emotionally. Whether it's a meaningful conversation with a close friend or a tender moment with a partner, there's an opportunity to strengthen bonds today. Your intuition is heightened, making it easier to understand and respond to the needs of those around you. This is a great day for nurturing your relationships and creating deeper emotional connections. Mars in Taurus supports your steady, determined efforts to make progress. Whether you're working on a personal project or focusing on your career, today is about taking slow, deliberate steps. You may not see immediate results, but your persistent approach is laying a strong foundation for the future. Mars in Taurus encourages you to be patient, focus on long-term goals, and take the time needed to ensure that your efforts are sustainable. It's not a day for rushing, it's a day for building steadily and securely. Overall, today's energy helps you balance the need for organization and focus with your innate desire for growth and adventure. Stay grounded, take care of the details, and trust that your steady progress will lead to exciting opportunities down the road. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture while tackling what's in front of you today, and you'll set yourself up for success in the future. Capricorn Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Capricorn, you may feel a strong urge to get things done and make meaningful progress, particularly in areas that require discipline and hard work. With the moon in Virgo, You're in the mood to tackle any tasks that require precision and attention to detail. Whether it's cleaning up a workspace, organizing your schedule, or finalizing a project, you'll likely feel a sense of accomplishment as you clear things off your list. Virgo's influence helps you focus on the practical matters at hand, which is right up your alley. It's a great day for making small but significant improvements in your daily life. Mercury in Capricorn is enhancing your mental clarity, helping you approach any decision-making with a strong sense of practicality and logic. Your thoughts are focused on the long term, and you're likely to be in a strategic mindset, thinking about how each step you take today fits into the bigger picture. Whether it's your career, finances, or personal growth, today is perfect for laying down concrete plans that will pay off in the future. You have the patience and clarity to make decisions that will bring lasting success, so don't hesitate to move forward with confidence. Venus in Pisces brings a gentle, emotional layer to your day, encouraging you to nurture the connections in your life. While you're typically focused on work and ambition, today there's a soft pull toward the emotional side of things. You may feel more inclined to spend time with loved ones or share heartfelt moments with friends. This is a great time for fostering deeper emotional bonds, especially with those who support your goals. Your intuition is heightened, so trust your instincts when it comes to navigating relationships and understanding the needs of those closest to you. Mars in Taurus adds to your drive and determination, helping you take steady, consistent steps toward your long-term goals. While you're working hard today, you're not interested in rushing or forcing progress. Instead, you're focused on building a solid foundation that will stand the test of time. Whether you're advancing in your career or making progress on a personal project, the key today is patience. Slow and steady wins the race, and you'll find that your persistent efforts lead to lasting results. Overall, today's energy supports a balance between taking practical steps and nurturing your emotional connections. You have the focus and clarity to make progress on your goals, while also finding time to foster the relationships that matter most to you. Stay grounded, take your time, and trust that the work you put in today will pay off down the road. Aquarius Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Aquarius, you may find yourself drawn to organizing your thoughts and getting your life in order. The moon in Virgo inspires you to focus on the practical side of things, making it a great time to tidy up, handle routine tasks, or finalize projects that require attention to detail. While you're usually more comfortable thinking outside the box, today's energy invites you to work within the structure that's already in place. You'll feel a sense of accomplishment as you cross things off your list and bring order to your environment. These small acts of organization can lead to a bigger sense of clarity and help pave the way for future endeavors. Mercury in Capricorn aligns your thoughts with long-term planning and careful decision-making. Your mind is sharp today, and you're able to see the big picture while also honing in on the specific steps required to make progress. Whether it's your career, finances, or personal growth, today is ideal for setting realistic goals and creating a clear path forward. Your innovative ideas are grounded in practicality, making it a good day for strategic thinking. Focus on creating a strong foundation that will support your larger vision. Venus in Pisces brings a softer, more intuitive energy to your relationships today. You may find yourself more attuned to the emotional needs of those around you, especially when it comes to your closest friends and loved ones. Whether it's offering a listening ear or sharing your own feelings, today's energy supports deeper connections with the people you care about. Venus in Pisces encourages compassion and understanding, so trust your instincts when it comes to building emotional bonds. These connections will bring you comfort and a sense of fulfillment. Mars in Taurus adds to your steady, persistent energy today. You're not rushing or forcing things, instead, you're focused on slow and consistent progress. Whether you're working on a personal project or advancing in your career, Mars in Taurus encourages you to take your time and build solid foundations for the future. Your determination is unwavering, and you have the patience to stay the course, knowing that the hard work you put in now will pay off down the line. Overall, today's energy supports a balanced approach to life, combining practicality, emotional connection, and steady progress. Focus on the smaller details, take the time to nurture your relationships, and trust that your efforts will lead to lasting success. Stay grounded, keep your long-term vision in mind, and take steady steps toward your goals. Pisces Daily Horoscope, January 29, 2025. Today, Pisces, the energy is inviting you to focus on the details and take care of the smaller tasks that have been lingering in the background. With the moon in Virgo, you may feel a natural urge to get organized, tidy up your space, or wrap up any unfinished business. It's a great day for clearing clutter, both physically and mentally, and creating a sense of order in your environment. While this may not be the most exciting activity, you'll likely feel a sense of relief as you clear out distractions and create space for your creative energy to flow more freely. Mercury in Capricorn enhances your ability to think strategically and plan ahead with clarity. Your mind is focused today, helping you see the big picture while also breaking down your goals into manageable steps. Whether you're making decisions about your career, finances, or personal growth, this energy encourages a practical, realistic approach. You're able to see what needs to be done and can focus on laying the groundwork for future success. Today is great for organizing your thoughts and making concrete plans that align with your long-term vision. Venus in Pisces highlights the importance of nurturing your relationships and deepening emotional connections. You may find yourself feeling more open and compassionate toward others, willing to lend a listening ear or share your feelings. This is a great day for fostering love and understanding in your personal connections. Whether it's a quiet moment with a partner or a heartfelt conversation with a friend, you'll find comfort in the emotional bonds you share with others. Trust your intuition today, as it's heightened, and you'll be able to pick up on the subtle emotional cues of those around you. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, patient energy to your day. You're not in a rush to make quick moves or force things into motion, instead, you're focused on taking consistent steps toward your long-term goals. Whether you're working on a creative project, your career, or a personal development goal, today's energy encourages you to build solid foundations. Progress may be slow, but the key is persistence and commitment. Trust that your efforts are leading to lasting results, even if they take time to fully materialize. Overall, today is a great day for focusing on the smaller details, making practical plans, and nurturing the emotional connections that bring you peace and fulfillment. Stay grounded, take your time with your tasks, and trust that steady progress will lead you where you want to go. The combination of practical action and emotional depth will help you move forward with confidence and clarity. January 29, 2025 is a day to focus on the practical aspects of life: organizing, planning, and making steady progress while also nurturing emotional bonds. Trust in the process, take your time with tasks, and let your intuition guide you in your relationships. The combination of structure and compassion sets the tone for a productive and emotionally fulfilling day.